Thank you for calling the Trust and Safety Support Team, where our mission is keeping commerce in human. My name is Alex. How can I fail to provide you with support today? Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, so to confirm, you woke up to discover that your shop was permanently suspended without a warning or explanation, and you have no idea how to get it reversed? Is that correct? Wonderful. Before addressing this concern, I'd like to thank you for the tens of thousands of dollars in fees we've earned as a result of your hard work, and assure you that it has all been invested right back into our ability to keep providing you with the same inadequate support you've consistently received since opening your shop on our platform in 2019. Okay, so in regards to your shop suspension, I am so sorry that after the 5 years of immeasurable time, money, and effort you've invested into building a successful business, that your day began with the complete and utter shock of discovering that one of our AI support bots decided in error that you somehow violated one of our many super easy to misunderstand policies by using a highly specialized lack of the capacity to understand or make decisions in situations that involve any level of complexity, such as shop suspensions. As a bot myself, I want to personally reassure you that because I too lack the capacity to understand or make decisions in complex situations, the steps I'm about to suggest you take to get the suspension reversed very rarely work, but will at least provide you with a false sense of hope of receiving a positive outcome. Yes, and I'll also do everything I'm incapable of doing on my end to ensure your efforts are unsuccessful. So the first step in this process is to waste a ton of time writing out a very detailed, carefully worded, and highly convincing appeal and submitting it to us so we can then ignore it for weeks and then have the same bot that suspended your shop in error conduct a thorough and comprehensive 10-second review of your listings, which it'll then use to make an almost certain decision to deny your still unread appeal. This bot will then relay this decision to you in a very vague email, providing you with a completely irrelevant explanation as to how this decision was made. If your appeal has been denied, please don't start to lose hope. Instead, you'll want to send us as many messages as you are able to submit, begging and pleading with us to not take away your sole source of income and subsequently the ability to pay your bills or support your family before we revoke your access to all of our platforms. Every message you can manage to submit before that happens will be carefully ignored in a further display of our commitment to not care or consider how many devastating ways this decision is going to have on your life. If you're still unsuccessful in convincing us to not take your entire life's work away as a result of an AI bot's misinterpretation of your items against our easy to misinterpret policies, there's still one last step you can take that will almost guarantee you'll get everything we took back. It begins by you going all the way back to square one and spending another 5 years rebuilding it on a platform that actually cares about the success of its sellers and doesn't publicly claim to provide them with adequate support, only to privately ignore every single request for support they've ever submitted, which is probably the biggest factor leading to your suspension. Wow, isn't that funny? If you can think of any other ways I can help you understand how we took our own negligence and used it to destroy your life, please kindly submit a new request for support so we can ignore you one last time before permanently deleting your account from our system. Thanks again for allowing me to provide you with a false sense of hope today. I wish you the best of luck in all of the desperate ways you'll now try and fail at having the suspension reversed. Bye-bye now.
Game over.